of the key skills, but hardest skills to get when you are working in a distributed organization is raising your profile, so gaining exposure to other people and then influencing others. And so one of the skills that we teach at Virtual Work Insider is how to build that exposure and influence across distance. We go through a 5-step process in terms of building your own personal virtual exposure and influence plan. So thinking first about who are your key stakeholders, who are those people that you need to gain exposure to and to influence. One of the steps is the why. Why do you need to gain exposure or influence those people? And sometimes it's about the career progression. Who are the people that you need exposure to based on what your career objectives are? And sometimes it's about the work itself. You get exposure to other ideas, innovative ideas, other function silos within the company. But what is really interesting me these days is thinking about, I used to frame it around the humans that we need exposure to and to influence. But now with AI, we need to think about how we build our exposure to the AI tools that our companies are using to catalog our skills. Because what's happening as companies move into this kind of skills-based organization is they're starting to catalog those skills and are using that information to consider for succession planning, to consider for how they put people together on teams depending on what the team goal is.
Right.
And if you haven't thought about what is the way in which the AI is now determining my skill set or empowered to edit that on your own behalf, then you might be getting left out of opportunities.